everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Cancer Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for July 1st through the 7th. And I am getting your birthday bonus reading out. I will have it out tomorrow. I'm sorry for being so late. It's been a busy week, which I'm not complaining about. I love it. But it's been a lot. But I will have your birthday bonus reading out tomorrow, which is what? The 3rd? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what kind of fun you guys have going on this week. This card cracks me up. Okay, you have the woman holding the heart. So this is somebody really ready to open themselves up to a relationship. This could be somebody you're connecting with, making you an offer. This could be you wanting to offer somebody something. You do have the garden at the gate, which is like opening yourself up to possibilities. It's kind of looking out and seeing a lot of possibilities, like having a lot of desires, but in the same sense, you're still behind the gate. And then we also have hostility. So it could be that you are connecting with somebody and you're really ready to open your heart to this connection, and this person is just not accepting it. It could be that you really are ready for a relationship, or you're ready for some kind of fulfillment. You're ready to feel this, abundance energy, and you have felt like you've been kind of stuck. And so with the hostilities card, like you're just wanting to take some sort of action regardless. You're willing to do whatever it takes to kind of get yourself moving. But let me see. We'll get some clarity on these. Actually, let's do this. You have 2 8s, which is abundance, which is kind of that flow of energy, but it does also tend to indicate, for me, it kind of indicates like karmic cycles sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, you have the Ship, which is the desire to move forward, which is the desire for change, which is the desire to, you could be moving for some of you. Why are there hostilities here? You have all of these ideas. You might even feel like you have a lot of different options on how to do this. You're very hopeful about it with the Star card. You're seeing something that you really want. You're really excited about it. You have the Lovers card and the Page of Knight of Cups. And the, okay. So it's not necessarily negative hostilities. It's just that you're ready for some kind of action. You could be connecting to somebody that, with the Lovers card and the Knight of Cups, you feel a really strong connection to this person. I love this Lovers card. Isn't it adorable? And the Knight of Cups, you're ready to pursue a relationship. You're ready to have that emotional fulfillment. You do have the Four of Swords, which is that card of kind of healing, that card of no movement. So I feel that you felt that you have been in this kind of stagnant energy for a long time. You could have a connection to somebody and it just has not been moving forward. It could be that you guys have not been able to spend time together. But it's like you're seeing it. You're seeing even how you can get there. You're seeing the possibilities. You're really excited about this. And you just feel like, I've been sitting still for too long. Like you're ready to go after it. You're ready to take some kind of action. You're tired of sitting still. You're tired of being stuck at the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for some of you, you definitely, you're feeling a lot of love. Again, you could be feeling a really strong connection to somebody. You're really wanting to really step into that loving energy. You're really wanting that connection in a relationship. With the Queen of Swords, you've been through a lot of difficulties. If you're connecting with another person, if you already have a relationship with another person, a connection to another person, you are open to this connection. You are ready to move this connection forward. The person you're connecting with is very guarded. They're in this more logical energy. They're seeing everything in a more cut and dry kind of aspect. Somebody has really been hurt in the past, so they're very leery about letting somebody in. With the High Priestess, the High Priestess and this Strength, which is Nine of Wands card, they're not communicating their feelings. They're not opening up because they're really, they're very leery about letting somebody in. They might have been through a difficulty in the past. They're very protective of their own energy. So it's like they're letting you get close enough, but they're not letting it move forward. Now this could be flipped. This could be you might be kind of closed off to this. So let's see what the Star card is. Oh, with the Death and Rebirth card, yeah, this is somebody going through a major transformation within themselves. Somebody who's really kind of in the past probably gone through a really difficult connection, a really difficult relationship, and it kind of like burned them to the ground. They're growing from it. They've transformed from it, but I still feel that to some extent they don't want to get burned again. You have the Empress card though, and you have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of desire. There's a lot of desire to connect. There's a lot of desire to really open up to this connection. But with this Seven of Swords, either you or this person feels like you've really, in the past, really fought and put a lot of effort in and have really gotten burned. You've maybe, been around people that, you couldn't really trust, people that took advantage of you, or this person. This could be you, kind of, you've been putting in, you've really been trying, and this person is just, been consistently kind of shutting you down. Now, if you're single, I do feel like you're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to get yourself out on the dating field. But to some extent, you're still very guarded. You're still kind of, you still hold yourself back a little bit because you've really been burned in the past. If this is not a relationship, this is something that you've been planning on moving towards, whether it be a job, whether it be a move. You might be encountering a little bit of difficulties, a little bit of delay. And so that might be bringing you a little bit of frustration. Let's see what else we get. You have the Stork. That's good news. That's a positive home environment. That's the announcement of a new baby. else we get? That's also seeing a connection to somebody that you want to start a family with. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're getting some kind of good news, but why the mountain? You have the Stork and the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is you're getting some kind of good news about moving forward. You're getting some maybe positive communication about this connection, but the mountain does indicate that there's obstacles to overcome here. So let's see what this is. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands, which is that desire to move forward fast, that really passionate energy. It's really positive, passionate communication also. But then you have that followed by the Five of Pentacles, which is worry, which is insecurity, which is feeling like you don't have enough. You have the Hermit card, which is that desire to have a deeper understanding, the desire to look deeper into something. And then you do have the Four of Wands, which is that soulmate card, which is that mutual love. But I do notice in this that they're both on this wheel. So I do feel that there's a fear of like repeating a negative cycle. So it could be that you and this person are really like the communication between the two of you is opening a lot more. Give me one more on this. Yeah, yeah. I do feel that the communication between the two of you is opening up a lot more. With the Ten of Cups, you're opening up your heart more and more to this connection. You're feeling the mutual love in this connection. The Wheel of Fortune is that push for change, and then the Queen of Wands is that really strong desire to move forward. I do feel that the problem that you might be running into is that the person you're connected with, they want to move this connection forward. Also, I do feel like the passionate energy between the two of you is getting stronger and stronger. The desire to move forward is getting more intense. But in the same time, in that very intense energy, it's making somebody very insecure. And so when this person feels insecure, when they worry about it moving forward too fast, when they worry about repeating the same cycle, it's like they shut themselves back. They hold themselves back. They want to feel grounded within themselves before moving forward. I do feel, though, that this person with their communication, they're opening up a lot more within their communication. They still might not be really communicating a lot of emotion to you because they have, there have been mistakes made in the past, and it brings them a lot of fear. They don't want to make the same mistakes again. Now, this could be you also within this connection. There's just a lot of fear of making a mistake, of making the wrong choice. You two could have been connected in the past, and there was some kind of, difficulty in the past where this person is regretting that. Yeah, overall, I feel that one person in this connection is just really open to this and really open to exploring this further, to pushing this further, and the other person is still in this kind of defensive energy with this. And I think that's the issue that you're running into this week. Although I do feel that the person feels the same, they have the same desire for you. It's just a kind of a little bit of a lack of trust. It's that somebody is still going through kind of a healing process within themselves. So let's see what final messages we can get for you regarding this. You know, I've noticed overall in a lot of the readings lately, it's what seems to be going on is a lot of people are leaving behind those heavy, toxic, codependent relationships. And there's, you know, the next relationship is that genuine love, that genuine unconditional love, that relationship that is going to give you that emotional fulfillment. But because a lot of people have gotten out of these toxic connections, you know, within the last year even maybe, that a lot of people really are struggling, you know, really kind of diving into that again because of a fear. Because we have gone through this period with Capricorn being in Saturn for the past 3 years, and then Saturn going into retrograde. That's, you know, bringing all of these endings to karmic cycles. And so a lot of people have ended a lot of long-term karmic relationships. And so I think that maybe that's what you're dealing with right now, that either you have recently gotten out of a really difficult karmic relationship, and so there's still like that lack of trust or that fear of making the same mistake, or the person you're connecting with, that's what they're going through. You have the woman you're just like, look, I have everything though. I have love and I have stability. This is somebody who's really got their shit together too, and I think that that's you. And that might be intimidating to this person you're connecting with. You have happy family. Yep, that's that 10 of Cups. That's that soulmate card. Yeah, and yeah, that's exactly what this is. And you have the abundance card on the bottom. So this is a connection that's really opening up your heart. It's really opening up this person's heart. And in that, it's opening up to a lot of like past fears, you know, maybe past relationship hurts that really haven't been healed. So this broken heart is saying just, you know, because it is being repaired, if you notice. It's just have a little patience with this. And if you're the one that just got, you know, recently got out of a toxic relationship, even if it's been within the last year, you know, you still have to give yourself a little bit of time. You know, you're going to be triggered when you step into a new relationship. So just keep that in mind. But this really is a beautiful connection. It really is going to give you that emotional fulfillment, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It's just going to require patience. So if you notice that you have the desire to pull back, or you notice that this person is pulling back, just, you know, have a little patience with it, because it's just a lot of healing going on. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sending you guys much, much love. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.